Hello. Just trying to sort out some batteries. Got so many rechargeable batteries, they're all over the place. I really need to get them slightly more organised. Anyway, welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, then it's always good to see people again. It means we must be doing it right. If you're brand new here, then welcome. Nice to make new friends. Have a look around the site. Like videos you find interesting. Tell other people about them. Share them with other people. And subscribe to our channel so you know when new things are happening. And if you can get your friends and colleagues to subscribe as well, they're going to enjoy it as well. So, my little tech tip today is about how to use the Windows Start menu. What you find is there's a lot of apps down there, and they're in an A to Z order, which is quite difficult. So the tip is, if you click on the first letter, it'll go to just an A to Z, and you can click on the one you're looking for and go straight to that particular letter. Makes it a lot quicker. I hope you find that useful. Something I've been doing for several years, thought I'd share it with you. And in that sense, today's video is all about organising your computer, how to organise your files, how to organise your programs, all those sorts of things, so you can use your computer more effectively. So, let's get into it. What we're going to be looking at in this video is how to organise your computer. Now, the whole point about this is not to store stuff away, but to be able to retrieve it again in the future. Okay, so when we're talking about folders and data and things like that, the real question is, which best reflects the way that you work or that you have your life? Do you want to organise things by projects, by client, by the date they've taken, by the subject, the content, or maybe the file type? Okay, so let's have a look at some ideas for that. So if I move these over here so that you can see it better, because you've already seen part of my screen, and I know the taskbar's at the top, but that's the way I prefer it. Okay, I find it easy. I find it easier for me. Is I've got, say, my videos organised in Drive V, and if I go down, you can see I've got the various videos I've taken there, and they've all got meaningful titles. Right? And photographs is the most common thing we might look at. Is if I go here, I've got all my pictures in Drive P. I can go down to Asia, look at Cambodia. Angkor Wat, which is a great place to go. If I click on there, you see all the pictures are taken of HDR of Angkor Wat, and here is the HDR, the high definition, high dynamic range that I take a lot of photographs with. And you look at them either in details or clicking down here, you can change into have a look at photographs. So that's a way in which I find it quite easy to get things back. Okay, a hierarchy is pretty useful, but you don't want to end up with too many folders with just 1 or 2 photographs in. So I would suggest, if you have a folder, you want to have at least half a dozen items in it to make it worthwhile having. Let's say about that's not my biometrics one, but that worked out okay. So I'd recommend sort of having a good hierarchy so you can see what's going on. Okay. Worth also remembering, looking at my everything video, which is how you can search for files, and also multi-grep. So if you're not sure where you left it, then you can always go and find it there. That's a video we did a while ago. Go and have a look at it. Pretty interesting. So let's get rid of this. And I have a cough now. Sorry about that. Okay, but let's look about organising your programs and things like that, because it can be quite hard to find them when you've got lots of items on the desktop. Now, you can pin your most common items to the taskbar. So if I right click this just to demonstrate, right click it, and then you can pin to taskbar if you want to, and it will stay up there even when it's not open. Okay, so you can find it very easily. Alternatively, you can add things to the start menu here. So if I go to all programs, find Amazon Music, right click that, and you can pin it to the start bar just like that. Okay, so your secondly most common used things I would tend to put onto the start menu. But also you can move icons around, just hold and click and you can drag them around. So what I do is I have little areas. I've got an area for time tracking here, for example. Down here I've got various other things, so we organise them. But what I've also done is I've put the most common things I might want to use into this area here. Rather than having spread around the desktop, I've got a 43-inch screen here as a desktop, so it's big. If you're on a little laptop, then not so useful. So try a little technique. You can right click, you can create a new folder, call it whatever you like, and it'll end up on the desktop. Okay, and I've done that up here, and what I've done is I can pick something up like this, drag it into the folder, and it goes into the folder. Okay, so for taking an example of one I prepared earlier, the Best Man's the Blue Peter, but double click on that, it will open up and show me all the things I've got that are to do with graphics. And if I click that, it actually works better. You actually get the icons there. So everything I want is in here, easy to find. Okay, so if you haven't got much space on desktop, then creating folders and dropping icons into them is really pretty useful. Okay, I'll just delete that folder now because I don't actually need that. So there you go. Bye bye. Okay, so we're pretty good. And finally, let's look at a browser. Okay, get on here. Bring the browser up into here. What I do is, I've got my most common bookmarks listed on the top here in Vivaldi, the browser I use. But if I go to bookmarks, you can also create them into folders. So I've got advice, cameras, cars, all sorts of things like that. So you can organise a little hierarchy for your bookmarks as well. So you don't just have a long stream of all of them. You just have them segmented. And again, pop most common ones up at the top here so that you can go straight to them. Okay. So that's a few ideas about how to organise your computer so that you can use it more effectively, find the files and find the programs you want better. I particularly enjoyed making this video, so I hope you've liked it, made it worthwhile for me. If you have, then please like it in YouTube. Do tell other people about it. Tell them about the website. They might be interested in it. And make sure people are subscribed so they can find out what is going on in the future and make more videos. So it's been great to see you. Oh, and if you want me to make a video about a particular subject, let me know in the comments. I'll see what I can do for you. Okay, great. So, see you soon.